we have a special guest joining us, really an expert, I would say, right?
Yeah.
He's like,
he's shy. He's an expert. American Idol, of course, returned last night for the third season of the new version here on ABC. Ryan Seacrest back hosting. All the judges are the same, and we have our own American Idol correspondent. This is Adem Dalipi. If you don't know him, you were actually a contestant last year on the show.
Yep.
You made it to Hollywood.
Yeah.
You had an incredible experience.
Crazy. Yeah, it was a crazy experience.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, so I think everyone has kind of the same backline story they go through. You audition before you get to meet the celebrities, and so I went to Ohio and then Atlanta before I got to audition in front of the celebrity judges in Louisville.
Wow.
So it was a crazy experience, just like the commitment that we had with my family and like driving everywhere and whatnot.
And not knowing what's going to happen
Yeah, what's going to happen either. Yeah, exactly. So crazy experience, very thankful for it. It opened a lot of doors for me and whatnot, so, and it got me really prepared for a lot of things I've learned throughout this year. So.
You've performed all over Rockford. You did all the summer. I know. I'm sure you're still in high school.
You can believe that. I keep thinking
every
that.
day.
Yeah.
So what was it like? I mean, for all of us, we watch, people going and seeing the judges, but walking into a room and you're in front of all these people that, you've grown up
just
listening to and watching
there.
and getting through all those stages. I mean, what was that moment like?
That was a crazy moment. I walked in and just like seeing the judges was like mind-blowing. You're just like, oh my God, are they real? Like,
Katy Perry's right there.
Yeah, she's right
like
there.
the wax figures.
Yeah, exactly. They looked exactly like wax figures. But like just walking in, and my experience, I had an amp in my hand and my cord got tangled up, so that just added to the nerves a little bit, trying to untangle it.
That's crazy.
Do you think you sounded like yourself, or were you, when you first heard yourself, you're like, oh no, I'm nervous? Like, what did that feel like for you?
Well, I could feel I was nervous because we usually talk before I start singing, but once I got into the song, like, that's usually where I get into the zone and like I do my thing, So.
And you impressed them enough. You went to Hollywood. You
Yeah.
had an awesome experience
Yeah.
there too. So
So
every
cool.
Monday you're going to come on and recap American Idol for us,
Yes.
and maybe continue to tell us about
bit
your
stories.
experience too. So last night was the season premiere. Who did you like the most?
Ooh, I would have to say Louis Knight. His story was like such a memorable story and like super like positive. He took like a negative thing that happened in his life and made it positive, but also just like very talented guy, and like I really
English,
admire.
right?
Yeah, he's English actually, but he moved to Pennsylvania, I believe.
Okay.
And I really liked his like singing aspects and songwriting aspects.
They gave him a ticket to Hollywood.
Yeah,
I think it's so cool too when they're songwriters too. I mean, it's not just the voice, but they do it all. That's what you have to do now, and it's really impressive too.
When you found out you were going to Hollywood, just what is that like for these kids? Because we see it and we're like, oh, we're so excited then to have somebody from our area go. I mean, that's huge. What were
No,
what's that
it's
feeling
it's a
like?
head rush. It was definitely a positive experience. I was like, oh my God, Hollywood! Like, it's like a crazy thing, and like you see it on TV growing up and whatnot. I watched a lot of episodes of American Idol, so just growing up, it was something I never thought I would be able to do, but when I did it, I had so much fun, and I got to meet so many great people, so it was a great experience.
I love to hear you say growing up too, because were you even born when Kelly Clarkson won?
I don't know.
Like, was I born? What is the biggest misconception on the show? What do you think is the one thing that we just don't know? We'll spill it right here. No, just
Ooh, spill the tea. I would say, I would probably say, you guys don't see probably most of the recording that goes into it. You spend probably a whole day actually recording, working on projects and whatnot, just like going from place to place. Like they have the producers on the show actually, you probably spend 30 minutes auditioning in front of the celebrity judges, and I say like whole day because it's from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. of just
Long
like,
day.
like recording and paperwork and whatnot, so.
a lot of paperwork.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you joining us today.
Well, thank you for
every
having me.
Monday.
Yeah,
you
we're
will be
so
joining
excited to
us.
have you out every
Yeah,
Monday.
I'm
We're gonna
excited
have
to
you
be
sing
here.
for us too at some point.
We'll put you on the spot
I'll have
right
to
now.
warm
Not now, but at some point, yeah. So we're excited for that.
Thank you,
Awesome.
Deb. Well, time right now is 6:18. We're going to get to all